You're not afraid about death?
No. In fact, I almost feel good at the approach of death.
Why?
You see, you get a little bit tired of life. As death comes, you almost say, okay, baby, it's time, it's good. In fact, I almost welcome it. There's no life, there's no sunlight. Life must be full of a delicious little juice, flavor. Life must be full of power. What these guys do, they say, well, in blah, 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 da-da-da, there was a porch chair. The flies were walking around. You see, they're too leisurely. They're setting up for the grand emotion. And when they get to the grand emotion, there isn't any. For Christ's sake, do you have another question? Almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good at the almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good at the approach of death. Almost feel good.
Carried on coaches across the ocean, overtime into the great wide open. Chains broken, leaving no remains to be broken. Down by the rats and the roaches. Oh, what comes next? Many have spoken. Nobody even has the foggiest notion. It's time to depart from the party. Thank your hostess as death approaches. Time squeezes you in a taut fist. You evaporate in a hot mist. Here's a plot twist, you are not misplaced in the bottle with death, and you got kissed. So obscene the simplicity, no mystery, no idiocy. Everything was just what it seemed to be. In the end, you become part of the scenery. For better or for worse, this is not a blessing, this is not a curse. Just a gift with an expiration, given with the expectation of return. And you'll return as you must to the earth with a definite hush. Bid farewell with asinine poems of wind-blown ashes and trod upon dust. So many deaths, so many births, so many lasts, so many firsts. Some spend their money on a casket, some spend their life on a search for meaning that they can pervert and sell as a slogan on a shirt. God cringes as his flock spends this little time that he gave them in a church, trying to comfort the doomed, leaving life's wonder consumed. And in the end you're alone, a cold dark entity comes in the room, and you know what's next. He reaches out to pull you from the flesh. I fear no evil as I walk through the valley, cause I'ma feel good at the approach of death. Carried on coaches across the ocean, overtime into the great wide open. Chains broken, leaving all remains to be broken. Down by the rats and the roaches. Oh, what comes next? Many have spoken. Nobody even has the foggiest notion. It's time to depart from the party. Thank your hostess as death approaches.
But if they had eyes in their head and they could see under the bed, they'd see that the heads of lead and eyes of wood. It doesn't really matter because rubber fingers is taking the hand off into the universe anyway. The level of comprehension that you hold in your mind is only taught you by a school book. And the ruptured ducts that were in the little pins and the buttons. In Section 8 in the nut wards, and all the people that have gone crazy. But now that I have learned what I've learned, I don't think you people want to know what I know. You wouldn't like it.
Why?
Well, because it's not very nice.
Well, why?
Because the people that you let run your lives aren't very nice. The people that govern you, the people that tell you people what to do, they're not good people.
Let me change the subject for a minute.